Good day, class. You are welcome to our class today. Today we are looking at another revision class. We are looking at classes and sources of animal feed and feedstuff. So we'll be talking about animal nutrition. So this is a subsidiary of what we have been discussing in class. So it is very, very important we know the classes and sources of feedstuff we give to our animal. So our objective today, we look at the meaning of animal nutrition. We also consider the classes of farm animal feed. Then highlight the nutritional functions of animal feedstuff. Then we also discuss various symptoms of malnutrition in farm animals. What is the meaning of animal nutrition? So it's the science and art of feeding livestock and the role those food will play in the body of your animal. So the proportion of the food you give to your animal within 24 hours is what we call ration. So we need to take note of that. Then we look at the classification of farm animal feed. If we look at it, we have two classifications here. Number one, classes of food nutrient. Then we also have classes of animal feed. Under classes of food nutrient, you talk of carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, mineral, fat, and oil, and water. And under this, we talk about balanced diet. Anytime you talk of balanced diet, you are talking of food or feed for the animal that contains all these, food nutrients. Then, under classes of animal feed, you talk of concentrates, roughages, supplements, additives. And these are the things you give to your animal, to supply the required nutrients. Then we talk about the functions of animal feedstuff. It is good you feed your animal very well. In fact, if you look at production of farm animal, 70% of it is all about nutrition. So that's why we are looking at the function of this animal feedstuff. You discover that it supplies energy. Your animal needs energy for production. Either you are talking of meat, you are talking of egg, and all the like, it needs, fair nutrition. For that, it helps in tissue formation, milk production, resistance to diseases. Then it helps in temperature regulation and for digestion of food. Then lastly, we look at the symptoms of malnutrition in farm animal. If you don't feed your animal very well, in short, if you don't give them what we call balanced ration or balanced feed, what can it result to? Symptoms of malnutrition can result to retarded growth. The animal will not grow as expected. Then, it will bring out low meat production, milk production. If you are in need of feather, all those things will be in lower rate. Then, low reproductive rate. They will not be able to reproduce as expected. Loss of appetite, constipation. Then, high mortality rate. I think that is the highest that can happen. If you don't feed them very well, you just discover that they will die. So you need to give them enough, feed for them to be able to produce maximally for you. That is very, very important. So I've given you some questions in our Google class. So I want to go over those questions, solve them appropriately, and turn it in for marking. And I want to say this: if you have any question, feel free to ask your question through Google Stream, and I will be available to answer your question. Thank you very much.